think you want a career in radio, television, film, or music, and you cannot deal with difficult people, I sincerely want you to change your major. How's that for clear? Got that on the tape? My birth name is Robert Gustafson. It's a term that I rarely use, although that's the word and names that CSUN has me under. I have at least 12 other names that I use, including Charles M. Grayson, Chuck Garbo, Myron Proudfoot, Zeke, and many, many other names that all relate to different professions. How about that? I never grew up. I mean, it sounds like a simplification, but my life when I was 9 is essentially the life I still live, except for the alcohol. If you see no value in this, that's cool, I don't care. I told you last week, I'll say it again, there are some times in this class where I find no value. I never had a career path. What I wanted to do was as little as possible and to get paid for it, because my family and my friends are that way. They're very different than, let's say, the American work ethic.
It's for 441.
What is that?
Our senior project. We just have to do
This is the senior project? This is the saddest story. Because a lot of people work to have money in order to do what you love. What if, in fact, what you do is what you love? So your work and leisure are the same thing, and money doesn't enter the equation. What I can't do is sit in a boring class for any amount of time. What I can do, and I don't know how this is possible, but I can take tests and pass them and do really well without having any idea what's going on. You just learn sort of a test-taking mentality, and I could take tests all the time and do well and never remember anything that was in the course. So it's a test-taking gene. But I also have the boredom gene, where if the class was boring, I just simply wouldn't attend. The rules of the game are very strange. You get very strange players. If you, and this I've told people before, and they never believe me, but fortunately I don't care, is if you don't believe any of this, I don't care, because you'll find out. My brother, who thought that I was living a life that was a little too dangerous, said, you need to do something productive. And I said, like what? And he says, you should go to graduate school. And he is a very intimidating person. And so I just thought, yeah, okay, to shut him up, I'll enroll in school, which I had no interest in.
Finally, your name tag outside says Robert Gustafson for Aquamarine.
With Aquamarine.
With Aquamarine.
And Aquamarine.
Why?
Aquamarine is Michelle Robinson, the student, who colors her hair different colors. So I call her Aquamarine because that's her name. She is a student that I give 329 unit to help advise the student. She's a better advisor than I am. She understands GE better than anybody I know. And that's who Aquamarine is. Michelle Monique Robinson.
All right, well, thank you. Yeah, good interview.
Pretty,
Thank you.
pretty fucking stupid, but whatever.